It's Wednesday. What's today? Tuesday. Tuesday. It's windy out here. Let's see if I can wipe this down a little bit. I don't know. It might be a little clear. Or maybe not. I don't know. Alright. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Y'all tap in. Y'all tap in. Let's chat. Let's recap. Listen, because last week we had a powerful week. Let's chat. Let's recap. Let me go over here. Let's go. Let's go here. Got on that. Hello.
I need help doing this. I need help. I need help because I know
Message. All right. Where's your ski mask at? Ski mask? Oh, I don't need a ski mask where I'm at. Hello, how y'all doing? Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I'm from Siberia. Welcome from Siberia. Thanks for coming in the live. Hope you're doing amazingly amazing. Your glasses are nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You look pretty today. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Listen, I hope y'all are having an amazing day. How are y'all doing? How's your day going? How is your day going? How's everything going for you today? Hello, I have a birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I hope that you are enjoying your day. I hope you are enjoying your day and just having an amazing day. And then just enjoying the rest of the week. Like just, your birthday week, your birthday month. Some people celebrate the whole month. Sometimes your voice sounds low or even not at all. You know what? I get that a lot. I don't know what it may be. I don't know if it's the case on my phone or my volume. I don't know. I get that a lot. But I wanted to take a moment. I got to figure out that problem because I do most of my recording. I do all my recording on my iPhone. So I don't know. I got to figure that problem out because I do get that a lot. Hey y'all, I just wanted to jump on live real quick. I wanted to jump on live, touch base and see how y'all was doing. See if y'all are having an amazing type of a day. I just wanted to take a moment to recap last week. Y'all know last week we had a powerful week over here. We talked about a lot. We talked about Esther. We talked about favor. We talked about how God is flipping the script. Listen, last week was an amazing week, and I just want to take a moment to kind of like just recap. Like, let's chat, let's talk about it. We started off the week talking about Esther, in chapter 4 verse 14, how she was called for such a time as this, and she didn't let fear stop her. She stepped up. We talked about how she trusted God and changed some things, right? What does that mean for you? What does that mean for you? um what does that mean for you? Sometimes God calls you into a moment, that feels bigger than you, right? But he's already equipped you. Let's recap. Listen, sometimes God will put you in a situation to where you feel like, you know what, I can't do this. You know what? No, this not me. This not me. I can't. I'm not equipped. I don't have the tools. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to step into it. But listen, you got to trust and know that God has already equipped you. Your obedience is the very key to the breakthrough. Your obedience is the key to the breakthrough. So even though you may not feel, hey, how are you? Welcome to the live. We're just doing a little chat. We recapping some of the stuff that we talked about on last week. So even though you may not feel equipped, even though you may not feel ready for the moment, right? It doesn't mean it doesn't mean that you don't trust God. It doesn't mean that you don't do. You still gotta act. You still gotta go forward, even though you may not feel ready. Listen, have you ever had a moment where you had to push past fear and step into purpose? Have you ever had that type of a moment? Listen, drop it in the comments. Let me know. Have you ever had that moment to where you had to push past fear and you had to kind of like step into purpose? You kind of had to step in, not knowing exactly how, but you stepped in anyway. We also talked about last week how we talked about favor. We talked about favor. Favor ain't fair, but it's on you. Listen, we talked about how Esther was favor. We just recapping and we just chatting about some of the things that we talked about last week, right? And Esther, we talked about Esther a few days last week, right? I will encourage you to go back and watch some of the videos from last week. We talked about how meet the moment. We talked about meet the moment. Now what? We talked about favor is on you. The crown, listen, the crown is yours. Listen, I would encourage you to go back and watch some videos from last week, because last week was an amazing week. But getting back to favor, we talked about how Esther was favored. We talked about how she was chosen by the king when she wasn't even supposed to be in the room. Listen, she wasn't even supposed to be in the room. And I think I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Listen, I did a video yesterday. Last night I posted it. Last night, and I said that you got to take up space. You got to be bold enough to just take up some space. Listen, here's what we learned about favor. Favor is going to open doors that qualifications cannot. I need you to understand that. Favor is going to open doors that qualifications cannot. Listen, favor is going to position you in places that your name wasn't even mentioned for. Listen, we just recapping from last week, and we talked about favor. Listen, I need you to understand that you don't have to fight for what God has already assigned for you in this season. That's that favor. You're not gonna have to fight. You're not gonna have to force your way through. Listen, you better understand that favor. Listen, when you got favor, baby, you got something better than. Listen. Favor is beyond what the resume say. Favor is beyond what the resume say. Favor is beyond what the degrees. Listen, you better understand who you are. You better understand who you are in this. Listen, we also talked about on Faith Friday, last Friday, our last Faith Friday message, we talked about how God is flipping the script, right? We closed out last week talking about Esther, and Esther chapter 6, right? How Haman thought that he had it all figured out, and how God flipped the script and turned things in favor of Mordecai, right? Listen, the enemy's plan will not work. What was meant for your harm, God is using for your good. So listen, sometimes you feel overlooked. Sometimes you feel overlooked. Sometimes you feel like you're not seen, but you need to understand that God is setting you up for divine recognition. Listen, that was our Faith Friday. Go back and watch our Faith Friday message. Our God is flipping the script. Okay? You keep trusting, you keep walking by faith, because the story isn't over yet. Listen, some of the takeaways that we talked about last week. Hey. Y'all drop in the comments and let me know where you watching from. Listen, some of the big takeaways from last week is that we pretty much got that God is moving behind the scenes. This is not the moment for you to give up. Listen, you may not see it yet. You may not listen. You may not even be able to touch. It may not even be in clear vision to where you're like, okay, I don't know how this is going to work out, but God is working behind the scenes. You got to trust the process. Trust the process and trust that He is working everything out for your good. Listen. What's your biggest takeaway from last week's message? What's your biggest takeaway? Your biggest takeaway from last week's message. Listen. Hey. Biggest takeaway from last week's message. You know, I get it quite often. I hope y'all can hear me, because I do be getting people tell me that my volume goes up and down. Can y'all hear me? I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to go. I'm over here by T-Mobile. Maybe I should go and drop in and take my phone and see why it seems like my volume does that. But anyways, listen, I just wanted to jump on here, and I just wanted to do a recap from last week, because last week we had some powerful messages drop through. And if you haven't had a chance to watch a video from last week, I would just encourage you to go watch one. Okay? Listen, just go watch one. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday. It's really nice. It's a little chill out, though. It's a little chill out. How are you guys doing on today? Are you guys having an amazing Tuesday? Listen. What else can we talk about on today? Because last week was an amazing week. It was an amazing week. But how's today going? Oh, shoot. Let's go over here. How is today going? Did y'all watch my Faith Friday video? Did y'all get a chance to tap in with the Faith Friday video? And y'all make sure y'all like the video. Y'all like the live. Give me some likes in here. You know. Can y'all hear me? But that's pretty much all I wanted to do. I just wanted to tap in, and I just wanted to chat and kind of recap last week, and just kind of like just remind you of some of the things that we talked about on last week. Listen, things are working. Things are working for your good. You just got to trust the process. Trust the process. Let me see here. Trust the process, because things are working out for your good. And I know sometimes when you're going through things, it's difficult, it's tough, it's frustrating at times. Trust me, I know. I have to do everything within me to kind of keep myself together and to keep myself on a mindset to where, okay, I'm okay, God, I just need you to get me through. I'm pulling on you for strength. I'm pulling on you for joy. I'm pulling on you to step into my situation. Trust and believe, honey. I know. I know I'm not there. It's not all the way together over here. I say it all the time. I say it all the time because that's real life truth for me. It's not all together over here. I am still praying. I am still working. I am still getting up every day and just going at it. Whatever God puts on me to do, I'm acting, I'm doing. I can't be still in this because I know any day, any moment, I know that things is gonna flip for me. I just feel it. I feel it any day now, any day now. And I'm just trusting God in this. I'm trusting God in this. And I'm just going to encourage you to keep trusting God. Trust the process. This ain't the time to give up. You are in the moment. You are in the moment. Listen, I just wanted to tap in and I just wanted to wrap a recap from last week's messages because last week was an amazing week. You know, we had some good messages going on last week, and I just wanted to take a moment to just we recap and bash and just talk about some of the stuff that we laid down last week. All right, I'm gonna step out of here. You know, y'all give me some likes. Y'all like the video, the live, and listen. Y'all know what it is. It's me. It's your girl. It's Sherry Monique. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel because over here, listen, over here, we're just encouraging. We're just encouraging women to stand in who they are, to trust God totally. Listen, have y'all checked out the She Collection though? Let me talk about the She Collection. Y'all know the She Collection. A She Collection is a collection of journals and notebooks. I have 20 journals right now that's on Amazon. I'm so happy about the She Collection. The She Collection is growing, and I'm so excited about how God is working in the She Collection and where God is going to take the She Collection. I'm so excited about the journals. I am, and I just know bigger and better. I know bigger and better. I know bestsellers are coming out of my journal line. Like I just manifest it and I just speak God's best. I know that my journals are gonna be in Target. Like I know that I'm gonna be connected to an amazing publishing company, that people are gonna be buying my journals all across. I'm just manifesting some great amazing things for the She Collection. Listen, if y'all haven't checked out the She Collection, I will encourage you to check out the She Collection. If you love to journal write, y'all know I'm a journal writer. I love to write out my thoughts. I love to write out what I'm dealing with, what I'm going through. I love to have a space to where it's just me and God. I will encourage you to check out the She Collection. I'm definitely going to put the link in the description section of this video. But listen, we still got the She giveaway going on. You know, if you haven't heard about it, I've been tapping it in all of my videos. But I'm still looking to give away 7 more of my newest journals called She Says But Faith Says. I've given away 3. I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited to bless 7 more women of God with my newest journal. And if you